Good morning. Today we're at Dollar General. We're going to check out some of the sales that they have going on. Another option for food. Check out some of the things you guys have asked about. Let's get to it. The first thing we notice when we come in here is the cereal. Looks like for, what they have, they do have a pretty decent amount of cereal. Lots of sales going on here. General Mills, 2 for $5. That's a good deal. Again, we're at Dollar General in Cincinnati, Ohio. This, I got the family size Cheerios, 2 for $7. Not bad. Got a couple boxes of Raisin Bran here. Got some Frosted Mini Wheats. Pretty low on their dollar chips. I wanted to kind of show these off. There were a lot more the last time we were here. They do have these Takis chips that everybody likes. They got these little bags for $1. Got the hot fries. Do have a lot of these snacks that people have asked about, like Nature Valley is a little more here, $3.25, but you can get 3 for $7. Not too bad of a deal. We've seen that these have gone up to like $3.19, $3.29 at some stores. They were $2.99, but prices are going up. It's kind of the reason why I wanted to come here, see if we can get any decent deals. They have these Kind breakfast bars, $3. Man, 8 of them for $3. Seems like a pretty good deal. A lot of you guys have asked about these. They also have some of the fruit snacks, even some of the Dole. They've got their Clover Valley brand here. Some of the mandarin oranges, $2 a piece too. That's not a bad deal. And $2 for the Dole. That's pretty good. And they have some Mott's applesauce. They got the Clover Valley applesauce, 4 of them for $1, but they do have the Mott's for $2.35. Pretty good deals in here. It could also be that this particular Dollar General's prices haven't gone up yet. They have a lot of sales in here. As soon as I walked in, I was like, well, this looks pretty good. They even got some Bush's beans. They got some Van Camp's beans, pork and beans, 95 cents. That's cheaper than Kroger. This has gone up. It's like $1.19 a can now. They do have a lot of the Clover Valley canned vegetables, 75 cents a can. They even have Del Monte over here for $1 a can. We saw Del Monte's gone back up in price. Some stores still have sales on Del Monte. I know Kroger's, it's gone back up to $1.25 a can. As far as spaghetti goes, doesn't look like they normally carry much, but what they do have Barilla thin spaghetti for $1.40. Do have some egg noodles. A lot of you guys have asked about egg noodles. I know it's been a problem all across the country. $1.25 a bag for the Clover Valley. And juice. Juice has been an issue. We've seen in a lot of stores people are struggling to get in juice products. It seems like they have quite a bit here. They're out of some. Some of the ones that probably nobody can get in, but Clover Valley, seems to be one of the lowest right now, but they have some of their grape juice up here. I've actually tried. I've tried the grape juice. I don't think they have it, but so they have the original cranberry juice of Ocean Spray for $3.45, but the cran grape, which I love, $2.95, and we know this has gone up at Kroger too. I think I saw it for $3.19 or $3.29. It seems like everything that's going up with those that was $2.99 before is either going up to $3.19 or $3.29. They also have a very large amount of drink additives, like Crystal Light or mixed drinks. I don't know what to really drink packets. They got Jolly Rancher. I don't think I've ever seen those. Got a lot of them here. They're all $1. This one's 10 for $1. Crystal Light 10 for, well, okay, Crystal Light's a little more, $2.50. That's about what it is at the grocery store too. But a lot of them here just for $1. Got the Kool-Aid ones for $1 there. Also, they got these Ocean Spray Crayon tropical drinks for $1. I'm gonna try one of these. So they have a lot of tuna here for a good price. Starkist tuna for $1. Man, we've seen this at stores for like $2.09, $2.19. They do have their Clover Valley chunk light tuna for 75 cents a can. And they have the Armour Vienna sausages for 55 cents a can. We've seen these have gone up to like 70 cents a can everywhere. And they're pretty much all between 55 and 65 cents depending on what flavors they have here. I'll tell you what, I hope the prices kind of stay the same here, or at least for a while. I'm going to have to come and buy up some stuff. They got SpaghettiOs for $1. We've seen this as like $1.55. Pretty much everywhere we go. I know it's more than $1 unless it's on sale somewhere, which we really don't see SpaghettiOs on sale anywhere. I will say Chef Boyardee has their cans on sale this week for $1 a can at Kroger. So if you're near Kroger like Chef Boyardee, yeah, the manwich here is kind of funny because this is on sale at Kroger too for $1 also. Same, I believe it's the same kind. We have seen these tuna salad packets a little cheaper, like Dollar Tree. They have the Brunswick, which is really the same as Bumblebee, $1.55 here. They have the Tuna Creations, which we actually saw these at Big Lots for $1. They had a sale on them for $1.45 here. And here's something else. They do have our Kraft macaroni and cheese that we like. Now this is, let's see, 3 of them at Meijer was $7.19. 2 of them for $5 here. So if I was doing a shopping here and I needed macaroni and cheese, this is a pretty good deal. This brings it down to $2.49 a piece, as to where one box is like $3.19 a piece now. So I've never tried the Clover Valley, $1.75. I don't know. Everything I've had of Clover Valley's always been pretty good. Now they do have the 2-pack of the Velveeta too for $4.95. They do carry a lot of the Knorr packets that you guys have asked about. This is interesting to see. I don't remember seeing any of this stuff the last time we were here, and it's only $1 for each one of them. I know that prices have kind of been scattered about these. I feel like the rice has been a little more, but they have all of it's $1. Awesome. They do have a deal going on, 3 for $5 of the Campbell's Chunky Soup. A lot of you guys ask about this stuff. It's good to see. I wanted to come to this Dollar General. It's on the western side of Cincinnati because they usually do have the most. The other one I went to was pretty much empty. This one always seems to have a lot of stuff. They also have a Progresso sale going on, 3 for $5. Now we saw this at Kroger, which is still going on till Tuesday. Today is Friday, January 15th, 2022. And the sale for Kroger's $1 a can if you buy 10 or more. $1 a can on Progresso. That will last till Tuesday the 19th. So that's something to think about if you want to run out to Kroger. They got that sale going on. Now I will say the ramen noodles and stuff like that has taken a hit here. A lot of you guys have talked about this kind of going away where you live. We're seeing this more and more. We saw at Kroger it was very low. Myers it was very low. It's just... honestly, I recommend going to Walmart. Walmart seems to have plenty of ramen all over the place. Another decent deal if you like Swanson chicken broth like we do. They got it for here normally for $2.15. We saw that it's back up to $2.69 at Kroger. They do have the Clover Valley chicken broth for $1.50. I don't know. I know Swanson. I love Swanson. We did try the Aldi's brand, and the Aldi's brand was just as good. Like a lot of value stores, you'll always come down one aisle and you'll be like, man, it's got a little bit of everything. Just kind of stuff scattered about. This is where they have their coffee too. They have a sale on their Folgers pods, 12 of them for $6. I don't know. Like this, okay, so this seems like the normal price for 12 of the original donut shop for $6.95. This is actually a little cheaper than we saw at Kroger. I think it was $8.20 for the 10 pods of Dunkin'. See the taster's choice. This has kind of been an interesting thing because a lot of you guys have talked about instant coffee, so I've kind of been looking around for it. $6.25 for 7 ounces of this is a pretty good deal. We saw this was $9.25 at Kroger and $12 for the 100% Colombian at Kroger, which they don't have the Colombian, but you do save about $1 or $2, a couple bucks here, $3 cheaper here than at Kroger. As far as their frozen aisle here, it does look like they have some of their Armor deli meats, which some of you guys said that this was okay. I actually tried the honey ham here. I wasn't a big fan of it. The turkey breast here, I've tried that one. It's okay. We like Hillshire Pharmacons when it comes to that stuff. Not even a big fan of Oscar Mayer. I know a lot of people were talking about Oscar Mayer, saying that it's kind of disappeared in your stores. We've been seeing a lot more and more lately. Another thing you guys have talked about are biscuits. The Pillsbury biscuits, these are 2 for $4, about as good of a deal as we can find. But the big thing is being able to get them because They have been out of biscuits everywhere, and I assume the reason why this place has it is because people don't usually come to Dollar General probably to buy biscuits. They were empty at Kroger and Meijer and Target. Seems like biscuits are really hard to come by. Wow, actually have the Arby's seasoned fries here. Some tater tots, some frozen mixed vegetables. Stuff that you probably normally wouldn't come to Dollar General to buy. But it's good to see that they do have some of the stuff that we haven't seen in some of the major grocery stores. They do have a lot of these Stouffer's, $3.25, but we have seen that microwave meals have been going up even in the major grocery stores. So they also have the Fast Times burgers that you guys were talking about, $1 here too. I don't know, I've never tried it. I'm a little weary about eating a $1 cheeseburger from the freezer. That's just me, but look at this. They have the Totinos. Totinos, $1.75 a piece. That's a little more than we've seen, but we haven't seen any. We've seen some places are selling them for $1.39, some for $1.50, here $1.75, but the big thing is that they have them. So if you are coming here for pop, you do have to check the tags. I feel like these change all the time. They'll have some like Dr. Pepper, 3 for $9. Some of these little drinks, 4 for $12. These are only... They're pretty small. They look like 12 ounces. Now, like they have the Coke products, the 6-packs, 3 for $11. You know, with everything going up, that's not too bad. Let's see what this is. When you buy 3 Fanta, Mellow Yellow, or Barks 2-liter assorted varieties, 85 cents. That's a good deal. If you drink either one of these. That's what I'm saying, is that they don't have like the big mix and match deals like you would find at Kroger or Meijer. You just have to look at all the tags and see which one works out best for you. I show that they are lower on paper products than they were the last time we were here, but I'm glad to see they still have some, because we have seen that this has kind of become a bit of an issue again, especially with toilet paper. Now, they do have some. Not sure really the sales. A lot of you guys seem to like Angel Soft, and they do have Angel Soft. $5 for 12 family rolls. Seems like a pretty decent deal if you ask me. And they are out of, you know, some toilet paper. They do have Charmin though, right? Because nobody buys Charmin. Actually, they must be, because some of it's missing. They do have some packs of Quilted Northern. 24 regular rolls, so it's probably 12 bigger rolls, $7. I don't know. Those ain't even the mega rolls. Those are the... Yeah, because they had the 6 count of the mega rolls at Kroger on sale for $5.99, which brings it out to, I think, about the same, 24 regular rolls. So yeah, it's a little bit of a better deal at Kroger, but, you know, if you don't want to go to another store, they have it. If you just want to get a bigger pack, I saw in a different place here, they have 24 of the family rolls of Angel Soft for $10. So it's basically the same price, but you're getting 2 of them. Thing I wanted to check on here is pet food. They do seem like they have quite a bit of dry dog food and dry cat food. Let's see. This is the one my mom's cat usually eats. $4.45. That's the same price as I paid at Walmart a couple weeks ago. It was about $5. So yeah, I mean, good to see they have it, and they do have some cat food. You know, we're almost to the point where we're going to buy like boxes when we see them, because, you know, it's just been so low. And it is low. It's pretty much low everywhere. They do have the Temptation snacks that some people were asking about. But you know what? It's good to see that they do have some, and they are the same price as they are everywhere else. 65 cents for the Friskies. Not a bad deal. And 2 for 1 for the 9 lives. I did want to point out that they do have a good amount of wet food for dogs too. We've been seeing that a lot of dog food, wet dog food, has been pretty low. They even got Pedigree. $7.20. Oh, okay, for a 6-pack. Okay, that's not that bad of a deal. Eventually, I feel like dog and cat food's going to go up. Some of this is kind of pricey. $1.60 a can for Purina 1. The important thing is that they have it, right? So you can check your local Dollar General and see if they have this stuff in. Because, you know, most people may not be coming to Dollar General to shop for their pets. That being said, it shows that it's just hard to get in, because I don't feel like a lot of people do come to Dollar General for their pets, mostly because they seem to have a good amount in stores, other stores where we're not finding hardly any. So it may be harder for them to get some in, but at the same time, they've got it. One issue that a lot of people have been talking about in the comments is being able to find cleaning products. Well, this is another option. They seem to have plenty of Lysol, plenty of Clorox, all kinds of cleaning products. Now, we are starting to see a bit of a hit on Lysol wipes and Clorox wipes again. This, I'm actually surprised to see any here. You got a 3-pack you can buy down here for $6. It's not bad. And they have the bigger ones here. And these disinfectant wipes, the Dollar General Home brand, are just as good as the Lysol. And yeah, they do have a lot of stuff you guys were asking about. A lot of the cleaning stuff. They are definitely not hurting on their dollar candies. And other cookies and stuff like that. This has been kind of another issue that we've seen in a lot of places. Candy has been taking a hit, and as surprising as that is, we've seen a lot less candy. And I didn't get it on film at Target the other day. I meant to, but they had a lot less candy too. You know, I know it's not too big of an issue if candy goes missing, but you know, we gotta have our little snacks every now and then. Some of you guys have been talking about Ritz crackers taking another hit. Well, you're right. We always see a few, but I could see where, you know, it's going to be hard for them to get it in again. Also, I wanted to point out that these Ritz cheese crispers kind of looks like Ohio here, don't it? Yeah, here we are, right here in Cincinnati. You guys have left comments the other day about peanuts and different kinds of nuts being hard to find in some of your areas across the country. This we have not had a problem with. I will say there are some good deals here on some of these, like almonds. They got the wonderful pistachios, a bag here for $4. We know that these are not cheap. No shells too. Wow, already deshelled for $4. That's not bad. And they have the bigger bag for $4.25. Not bad. This is kind of an aisle where I think they kind of just throw whatever they have left. A lot of stuff that's empty. For it being a pretty small store, they do have Gatorade. 2 cents cheaper than what it is at Kroger, which really isn't much. It's a pretty good deal. I thought it would be a little higher than that. Not bad. Glad to see it. You gotta watch the deals on their chips too. They always seem to have sales on different kinds of chips. Usually you gotta buy the same kind, or at least within the same, you know, the same brand. But, you know, you can get these gold pretzels. Chips have gone up. We saw the chips have gone up at Target, and one of you guys was saying they've gone up at Kroger. Also, we heard that there were some sales going on chips at Kroger, so next time we go there, I'm going to keep an eye out for that. Always got to watch out for them digital deals at Kroger. I'm back from Dollar General. Awesome trip to Dollar General. Really seemed like they had a lot of stuff. They were low on a lot of stuff too, just like everywhere else, but it seemed like they had a lot more products of things that we've been looking for that they haven't had at other stores. Mostly because people probably don't grocery shop at Dollar General. But it's good to know that we have another option. It also seemed like their prices haven't really gone up yet. We saw a couple things that it looked like they have gone up a little bit, but it doesn't look like price increases have really hit there yet. So we're going to take advantage of that. We're probably going to go do a little shopping there, try and pick up some of the things that we haven't been able to get for a decent price at some of the other stores. Thank you all so much for joining me today. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember the adventure. Peace out.